Hello, it's Travis again, and I am back with lesson 4 of our grocery tour masterclass. Today, we want to talk about navigating that grocery store and understanding its layout, understanding nutrition labels, and how all that fits in to a practical, sustainable, and fun lifestyle like Shibboleth. So, first of all, we've all heard about the perimeter of the grocery store. Let's stay around the edges of the grocery store. Let's make sure that we're shopping for those organic whole foods. We've all heard that stuff. I want to bring a different slant to that. It does not matter if you're shopping around the perimeter of the grocery store. It does not matter if you're trying to lose weight. They don't tell you this stuff. You still have to be careful about those insulin secretions. You've got to learn to combine these foods properly when your goal is to lose weight, because if you don't, you're going to get way too much insulin spike. And you know what we say about insulin, that's the fat bus. The fat bus is as the fat bus does. Appetite goes through the roof, fat storage takes place, and you stop the efficiency of your fat burning for up to 2 days. Now, granted, shopping around the perimeter of the grocery store for those whole foods is going to be much healthier than shopping through the inside of the grocery store, the processed junk. We all get that, but that's more for somebody that's in maintenance, okay? You've got a situation that you're trying to address. Like me, you've eaten out of balance for way too long, a surplus of calories, and you've got high levels of insulin in your system every day, which prevents you from losing body fat no matter how hard you try. But understanding how we do things and we approach it with situational nutrition, our situation is that we want to lose weight. We want to get rid of the extra adipose tissue. Matter of fact, I like to say I was never fat. I was just carrying around a lot of extra energy. In every pound of body fat, excess body fat, there are 3,500 calories stored there that we need to get rid of. And you can't do that even shopping around the perimeter of the grocery store, eating what you want by itself, at least not until we get into maintenance. So our program, we have categorized all whole foods. We have 7 categories, and the foods that are in each category are interchangeable with each other pretty much. Some are better than others, but they're all pretty much interchangeable because all the foods in a given category are going to break down in your body a specific way, and we're going to get a little bit of an insulin secretion or a lot of an insulin secretion. We're going to get insulin neutralized, or we're going to get a huge spike until our eyeballs pop out. So we want to understand what foods go where, what's in a category 1 lean protein and what's in a category 5 fruit. We want to know these things so that when we're going around the perimeter of the grocery store, we know, oh, that apple's a category 5 and I've got to put this with it. Oh, that chicken breast is a category 1 and that's exercise on a plate. That peanut butter, that's a superfood, and I can have it by itself or with a category 2 fibrous carb. Now, before you panic and before you say, this is so complicated, it is not. When you go through our fast track system, you're going to master this. It doesn't take long to do that at all, but the results are nothing short of astonishing. People around you are going to watch you melt like taking a blowtorch to butter, and they're going to ask you, what are you on? Because food combining is the way from a physiological standpoint. So we're going to pause in a minute. We'll come back in the next lesson and talk about the process stuff. But again, in recap, all of those perimeter foods, your meats, your dairy, your produce, all that, we categorize it. And then we teach you how to combine those foods in those categories for fast weight loss, faster weight loss, or the fastest weight loss. We've got an entire food library that you can have at your fingertips on your phone and just do a quick search. You could ask, hey, what about pinto beans? Where does that go? And it'll tell you where it goes. It'll tell you how to combine it. It's that simple. This program is the most simple, most effective, practical, sustainable program on the planet Earth. And I can't wait to teach you more. So the perimeter of the grocery store is healthier than the inside of the grocery store, the processed aisles. It's much healthier. But when your situation is you're trying to lose weight, you still got to combine foods right so that we can neutralize that insulin impact, the fat bus, or not just neutralize it, but abate it some. Okay. Over the course of your month, as you're living this lifestyle, the less insulin, the more fat loss results we're going to have. I'll see you in the next lesson.